ndigal ñu ne ndimbal na fekk la xol borom tàmbalee ku ci fukki at ak juróom ñett sa carte yaa ko moom amul xiiro wala ngaaroo voté jarul xeex wala xuloo amul soose joola wala xuloo nu may def ba vote nu ngay def ba vote loolu ak yomba doon doomu réew mi am vote card waroon a jomba nel ñaanab dem register fa ngay bindu fa ngay voté kon maa ngi ñaan na gaa mi yëpp génn voté Gambe suñu réew la moo xam jullit wala chrétien la su neexee ñu ni neen la bu méttee ñu ni neen la kon Gambians kenn leen ni sélection yow mi ndaw jógal tànn ki la doy moo xam parti bi la doy mooy lu gën lu jëmale réew kanam na nga wane yow sa doole na nga wane yow sa kàddu waxaat yi lay gàddu votal pour sa réew votal pour sa askan votal pour sa ki nga foog ne moo nga sopp nañu bokk benn baat liggéey réew mi dal di naat IEC di sàmm di seet mbooleem li xew ci mbirum élection lépp dal di jub ànd ak jàmm seet ko ci tànn bañ rek lépp jàmm élections benn fan la su passé ñu dal di ànd dal di manko bennoo tennoo réew mi benn la làkk yëpp benn la mbokk kon na jógal suñu réew la ñu ni nen la Gambe suñu réew la moo xam jullit wala chrétien la ñu ni nen la bu méttee ñu ni nen la kon Gambians kenn leen ni sélection time again yeah it's elections time again Yakatan Mohawk Rap Khalifa maa ngi leen di ñaan na ñëpp jóg dal di vote hey réew mi suñu réew la
Bang, 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 bang. Hear this? Original Uganda on them keys like an election. Yambia, hear this? Yambia. It's election time again. I'm begging all the youth to go and vote. Voting is alright to every good citizen. Yeah. It's election time again. I'm begging all the youth to go and vote. Voting is alright to every good citizen, to every good citizen, to every good citizen. Bang, 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 bang. Someone else I wanna waiting and over. You have a right to go vote and come over. Your voter's card is not for sale, yeah. Bribery and corruption we don't need, yeah. Double registration is a crime, yeah. And when you register the place, you have to go and vote. Bang, 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 bang. Someone else I wanna waiting and over. You have a right to go vote and come over. Your voter's card is not for sale, yeah. Bribery and corruption now we don't need, yeah. It's election time again. I'm begging all the youth to go and vote. Voting is alright to every good citizen. Yes. It's election time again. I'm begging all the youth to go and vote. Voting is alright to every good citizen. To every good citizen. To every good citizen. Vote one and all. Make so all the youth in the ghetto them a vote alright again. Vote one and all. Vote and choose your parliamentarians. Me tell them figure vote one and all. Vote and choose your own president. Me tell them figure vote one and all. Choose the candidate that can best represent you. Me tell them figure vote one and all. Need a non-violent election. Election time again. I'm begging all the youth to go and vote. Voting is alright to every good citizen, yeah. It's election time again. I'm begging all the youth to go and vote. Voting is alright to every good citizen. 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 Oh yeah. It's election time again. I'm begging all the youth to go and vote. Yes. Voting is alright to every good citizen. To every good citizen. to every good citizen, to every good citizen, not a most wine. To every good citizen, to every good citizen. It's election time again. I'm begging all the youth to go and vote. Voting is alright to every good citizen. It's election time again. I'm begging all the youth to go and vote. Voting is alright to every good citizen, to every good citizen, to every good citizen.
GRTS, and it's time for the news in summary with me, Ajami Sise. Boarding Senegalese musician Djiby Dramé Wednesday called on the President, His Excellency Sheikh Professor Alhaji Dr. Yahya Jammeh at State House. Discussions between President Jammeh and Djiby Dramé centered on collaborative fundraising activities for major development projects. The Vice President and Minister of Women's Affairs has reiterated the Gambia government's resolve to tackle problems besetting the welfare of women and girls. Ajah Dr. Asujunjai Saidi was speaking at the opening session of the 57th edition of the Commission on the Status of Women Conference in New York. Heads of the 5 WAEC national offices and other senior council officials are in Banjul for the 61st annual council meeting of the West African Examinations Council. As part of the week-long activities, the Vice-Chancellor of the University of the Gambia, Professor Muhammadu Kah, delivered the 18th Annual Endowment Fund Lecture on the theme Rethinking Teaching, Learning and Examining for Quality Enhancement in Sub-Saharan Africa, the Role, Challenges and Prospects of Digital Technologies. Well, that high-level meeting was on Tuesday officially opened by the Minister of Presidential Affairs, Dr. Njogu Elba, who doubles as Secretary General and Head of the Civil Service on behalf of President Jammeh. The annual event is an opportunity for the highest governing body of WAEC to review activities and operations of the 5 national offices. Prizes were awarded to overall students and distinguished friends of council. The Royal Victoria Teaching Hospital in Banjul has been renamed Edward Francis Small Teaching Hospital with immediate effect. A news release from the Ministry of Health and Social Welfare and National Assembly Matters states that henceforth all correspondence to the teaching hospital should bear the name Edward Francis Small Teaching Hospital and not Royal Victoria Teaching Hospital. The Edward Francis Small Teaching Hospital, or EFSTH, the release adds, will maintain its status as the main referral hospital, and the priority of the Ministry of Health and Social Welfare and National Assembly Matters is to ensure that quality health care is not compromised. The Ministry of Health and Social Welfare and National Assembly Matters, the dispatch adds, reaffirms its commitment to the provision of quality, affordable and accessible health care services to the general public. The Ministry of Health and Social Welfare and National Assembly Matters is therefore urging the general public to adopt and use the name Edward Francis Small Teaching Hospital. The dispatch ends. A 5-day regional synergy organized by the West African Institute for Financial and Economic Management, WIFAM, is on the way in Banjul. Workshop participants are looking at the development of bond markets with special focus on issuance and pricing strategy. And in other news, at least 40 people have been killed in a series of bomb blasts in the northern Nigerian state of Kano and dozens others injured. And an Islamist group in Mauritania says it has beheaded a French tourist. President Obama is visiting Israel